Every grain of essence holds eternity. Just a small thing, but brimming with life. Essence is not meant for mortals. It is meant for Thelos, the god who demands essence. So we oblige, as we have done for centuries, by pledging our lives to Thelos, by bowing our heads. But I will bow no longer. On the day the light dimmed, I set things in motion. I knew there would be fighting. I knew there would be death. Wraiths, enraged by the darkened sun, would take the innocent. But I took that bet. A gamble with a steep price. Hoping that they would awaken.
Where am I? What is this? This light. It calls me. I am not alone. I can hear you. Hello? I can hear you. Where are you? This is familiar. I have been here before. It keeps repeating. No, I will not go back! You! Can you help me? Who are you?
I can't lose you. Not now. The wraiths are coming. Please, wake up. Oh, thank the sun. Come, up with you. We have to move.
Tracker? What happened?
The caravan's been attacked by wraiths. I was looking for survivors, but I only found you.
Thank you for coming back for me. I was in this dream.
We're exposed out here. We need to get back to camp, now.
We made it. Thank you for saving my life.
I'm a tracker. Finding lost people is what I do.
Still, you always have our backs. But why did this happen? This route has always been safe.
We didn't take our usual route. The Queen changed our course at the last moment.
The Queen? Why should she care for one caravan?
I don't know. This has never happened before. These lands, they are cursed. Wraiths are everywhere.
But the guards, they should have protected us.
Hush, one's coming.
You! Unnamed! No loafing! Get back to work!
Stay here.
Captain Morad says we leave when the light returns. Move!
Watch that one, child. We unnamed are less than nothing to them.
Oh, the way they speak to us.
This eclipse is an ill omen. The gods are on edge. Do not provoke them.
I'll keep clear of them, but did they leave us to die out there?
They ran before they even thought of saving us. What do you expect? Talk to the others. We need to stick together. Try to keep the morale up, or we'll die here.
We're strong. I know it. Together. So many were lost. And the others are scared and alone.
Find Warden, Smith, and Herder. We should all talk through this together.
I'll return.
I'm so hungry. Could you do me a favor?
These guards! Have you seen the way they treat us? They won't even look at us when they order us to our deaths. Worms. Pigs.
Peace, friend. You don't want to attract Morath's attention.
Let him come. He's the fattest pig of all. He's a damn murderer.
Tracker wants to gather and talk about what happened. About what we should do.
You're damn right. We need to attack. Take the initiative.
I don't want to lose more people. We are tired, exhausted. First, we have to stick together.
Yes. Yes, there is strength in numbers. Very well. I will join you by the campfire. Just give the word.
By the campfire, then. We'll be waiting.
Hey, you two, get moving.
Oh, we were exhausted.
What are you doing? Get to work before the gods see us loafing.
Did something happen?
What? No, the guards are... they're vicious. I don't want to be thrown out.
Tracker and I were thinking we should meet at the campfire, just to talk about what happened. Together.
Oh, no way. They'll throw you out. All of you. I shouldn't even be speaking to you.
Maybe, but what's the alternative? We have to stick together, or we'll all die here.
Okay. Okay, I'll come. I just... thank you. As long as I don't need to talk. The memories are still too fresh.
Whoa, stay back. The Wraiths are hammering on this thing like there's no tomorrow. Which, well, I suppose there might not be.
We were left behind in the chaos. What happened?
Captain Morath ran, no hesitation. He ordered his carriage away from the Wraiths at full speed. I've only seen him once since then. When he threw Builder to the storm.
We need to discuss our next steps. We cannot stand for this.
We're unnamed. What else should we expect?
They need us alive to keep this caravan going. We have to let them know.
Maybe. But what good will a gathering do? They have swords, friend. We don't even have armor.
It doesn't have to end in a fight. First, we need to come together.
You're right. I'll come to the campfire when I can.
Good. Thank you, brother.
In the meantime, this Wraith isn't going to barricade itself off.
Tracker, I've checked on the others. They'll come as soon as they're done with their tasks.
Good. We'll wait until everyone's here.
I hope they don't take too long.
Friends, thank you for coming.
The situation is dire. We have lost family. The guards are as much a threat as the storm. We need to act.
What can we possibly do? They are guards, soldiers.
Look how many we are. We could leave, make our own way, or stay and demand protection.
I've already lost too much.
So I say we fight. There's more of us. We can take them. It's better than to die out there.
If we fight, we could win, but the cost will be steep. So I say we take our demands to the true culprit, Morath.
Yes, yes.
We have no other option, brothers. Sisters. Desperate times called for... well...
Morath. He can't escape justice. He's a murderer.
He is, and he will be judged. But we must tread carefully.
Whatever happens, the most important thing is that we stick together and stay safe. That's how Morath will fall.
So if we agree, let's get through the night, and we'll act when we're rested.
Yes. Together.
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 Okay. Let's get back to work.
You, what are those workers doing?
I don't know.
Of course you don't.
Captain Morath,
Be silent. I shall see for myself.
Captain Morath, may the sun light your way. Can I...
No. Back to work, all of you. Now. Thelos is watching. Have you seen the mess we're in? And you sit around doing nothing?
There's no law against having a conversation, even for us unnamed.
You dare to...
We need you to listen to us now, or we'll all die. We run this camp, whether you admit it or not. You need us.
Choose your next words extremely carefully, unnamed. I've run men through for far less.
Then run me through. See how long you survive without workers to move the essence or cook your food.
You all think this is easy, don't you? How typical.
Child, be careful.
That's the problem with people like you. Overwhelmed by savage self-preservation. I did not ask for this either. Thelos challenged us to survive in this storm. Our god is watching us, and this charade puts us all at risk. You, ringleader, you dare talk back to me, then you'll be perfect for a task I have in mind.
Captain, you have to listen to us.
Silence! One of your kind stole something from me and ran into the wastes. Find it. We may reach an accord.
It is death out there. Don't.
What alternative is there? Fine, I will do it.
Don't come back before finding that thief.
There's someone up there. And there's something else. Oh, please don't be a wraith.
We together.
What is this voice?
Here. I am here.
What is that?
Closer. Yes, I feel you. Closer.
Something's... No! What?
At last. I see again.
Wait, who are you? Where
No
are you?
time.
Wraith!
Oh, no.
Concentrate. Use my strength. I will aid you. Do not be afraid. Use the gauntlet.
What just happened? My body moved on its own. And these weapons...
See? Together we are strong.
Who are you?
I am... Wait. Who am I? I am Nayal. But... I don't remember.
I defeated a wraith. How?
We defeated that wraith. I never thought someone would hear my voice again.
Okay. Let's find someplace safe first. I think I need a moment.
The gauntlet calls the sand. Feel it around you. Feel the momentum rising. When you keep up the momentum, the energy released by the gauntlet grows. Be careful, as momentum is a double-edged blade. This will become stronger the more energy you harness. Thank you for trusting me. I've been stuck here. I don't remember how long.
I don't trust you just yet, but if we can protect the people from the Wraiths, it's a good start.
Are you on your own?
I'm part of a caravan. We were attacked by Wraiths and settled nearby. What is this gauntlet? What is it doing out here?
I wish I could remember, but I know the gauntlet is incomplete. It only has a fraction of its power.
I see.
We should get out of this pit. I can help you now, I think.
With this gauntlet, I can help my friends. I can help everyone. First, I need that thief.
Actually, you should take care of the race first.
The thief went this way.
Are you looking for someone?
It's a long story.
You defeated those monsters? How?
Honestly, I'm still working that out myself. I came to retrieve what you stole from Morath.
You risked your life for this?
Not for this. For my friends. Give me that thing. I can talk to Morath. We'll work this out. Somehow.
I can't go back. He'll kill me. But take the darned thing. It's of no use to me now.
Thank you. Wait here. I'll return. Stay safe, friend. Hey, find Morath. I have his memento.
Fetch the captain.
Yes, sir.
As for you, stay where you are.
I'm not going anywhere.
So, you survived. Impressive. For filth like you. Perhaps a stronger show of force is required. Why don't we... Wait. On your arm. What is that?
I don't know. I found it.
Then it is mine. Curious. What? You brought us a curse. Seize this one. Inside. Now. I'll get rid of this.
Curse you, Morath. Gone. With the gauntlet. And that voice is gone, too. I have to get it back. I need to find them. Perhaps Tracker can help.
I can't sit still with these things out there.
You're alive. Child, I saw what happened. The gauntlet. I know that artifact. Don't ask how, but I do. It is a weapon. A powerful weapon.
I heard a voice. It spoke to me. In my head.
Hush now. Listen. You must retrieve that artifact. Morath can't be allowed to have it.
That power. We could use it to free ourselves from him.
Yes. It was used in the past. By the Knights of Vastingar. They used it to defy the Queen 10 years ago. To save the people.
But weren't they defeated?
They were. But the gauntlet spoke to you. You have to get it back. It could save us all. Morath went through the upper camp. They were looking for workers. Tell them I sent you. We are counting on you.
Tracker sent me to work in the upper camp.
Go join the other unnamed at the graves behind the tents on the left side. Quickly now. Sir, we have to do something. The caravan...
The unnamed are unsettled.
I thought you
They
were
dispute the new route and talk amongst
Just a
themselves.
little longer.
I must admit my own doubts over the Queen's orders. Why were we sent out here, into the wilderness? My soul...
You! This is no place for you. Back to work.
Did Morath come through here?
You think this concerns you? Stop snooping around. Back to work.
I've come to volunteer to, fend off the wraiths outside.
Ha! Sure. Better get some armor before going out then, if you're going to be useful at all. The vendor has what you need. Now get lost.
Fine. I'll get going.
How long before we can leave this
You
town?
won't find better prices in this camp.
Well, aren't you a surprise? I have seen what you did in the lower camp. You have guts. I will not ask of your name, naturally, but it is my pleasure to meet you.
Likewise. I don't think we've met.
Ah, my name, of course. Let's see. Let us be equals. I am a vendor, and I travel. So you can call me the Traveling Vendor. I joined the caravan at the last stop. My wares are so divine. Not that it worked out so... Speaking of business, anything you need from me?
What's this?
How long
Hi.
before we...
Hi.
So, you're here to volunteer out there?
Yes. I don't want to sit around anymore.
Well, one less unnamed for me to worry about.
Here. Listen. Need your help. Show the way. Be ready to fight.
I can hear you, but where are you?
You.
Return the gauntlet!
Gods! Pathetic. I should have expected as much from one of your kind. When will you learn? You are unnamed for a reason, and no one will ever notice. One more dead unnamed. Wait.
Return to me.
Where am I?
You're here. I was... Why did you leave me?
I didn't. You were taken by Morath.
I see. Thank you for coming back. Now it is my turn to keep you safe. Watch. I can protect you. sandskin will leave them crystallized, but it will not last long.
I can't believe we survived.
We should make for that exit.
Wait, what are you?
A spirit of some kind? I don't remember. But that name, Thelos, I know it. Thelos, the order, the sun. It means something to me. I'm starting to remember my powers.
Later, let's move. We're out.
That thing. I know it.
The Watcher?
It's coming this way.
Filth!
Damn it.
Give me the relic. It is not for the likes of you to have. It is mine. Thelos demands it.
This isn't good.
You have stirred enough trouble. I will... Captain! It's the Queen!
We need to leave. Now! Faster!
What is this? What's happening?
The sand is under our control. It carries us.
Right. Okay. You better know what you're doing, because I don't. Just warn me next time. I thought I was going to die.
Sorry. My mind is blurry at best. The Queen, the Watcher. We have to get away from them.
My friends, they'll be going to the capital. I need to find them there.
Isn't this where the Queen would live? And you want to go there after what happened?
Tracker mentioned the Knights of Bastengar used the gauntlet in the past. They must know more about you.
The Knights. Bastengar. It sounds so familiar, yes. Let's find these Knights then. Before we reach the capital, preferably. There's a passage ahead.
You mean a hole? Wait!
Trust me.
Oh, I can't feel my legs.
My sands will cushion you, mostly.
We should be pretty far from the caravan now.
Back there, someone guided the Watcher.
The Queen?
The Queen. Yes, the 1,000-year Queen. She is the avatar of Thelos. I know this. It is all very puzzling. But we have escaped for the time being. We should keep going. I sense people not too far from here. There's a settlement nearby.
It could be Castrum 7. It's a caravan relay. They might know something about the Knights. Let's get out of these caverns.
I sense something nearby. In the ground.
That structure there?
No, it's more metal.
What's this? The gauntlet reacts to it.
It calls me. I remember something. That structure we saw on the ground. We can unearth it.
What? Unearth how?
Again, trust me.
Whoa! It's like I'm grabbing sand in my hand. It felt so weird.
That metal thing in the ground. It was broken, but there must be others. This power to unearth what is beneath the sand should prove useful. This object is powerful. It is an essence stone. Go! Keep the momentum flowing to unlock its power. Can you feel it? The stone responds to momentum. The momentum will fade when we stop attacking wraiths. I sense another essence stone nearby. In that open this one's different. It is more impactful. Now, unleash its powers. I sense a draft. We are near the surface. There used to be mountains here. Streams, forests.
Are you still sensing the settlement?
Yes, it's not too far up ahead. Wait, there's another metal object ahead. An anvil, yes. Maybe I can remember more. I can feel a great power below us in the sands. I can feel a great power below us in the sands.
Stop! Stay back! Wait, you... The voice in my head?
Yes, this device allows me to project myself, but not move. Curious. I am Niall.
Yes, Niall, you already told me that. But all of this... Tell me what is happening. What even are you?
I am a spirit, I guess. Sorry, my memory still is unsatisfying. The gauntlet you have is an ancient artifact containing, well, me. This anvil, it connects to the sands in this place. I sense memories through it. Not only mine, the sands memories. Something you need to see.
What? How are you...
10 years ago, the Knights of Bastinga rebelled against us. They stood at their greatest keep in Caladrias, a fortress that had stood for centuries. Still, their hope was misguided, and their courage was greater than their reason. I had warned them against recklessness, that I would be compelled to put them down. But they did not listen. So Thelos demanded the purge, and I did their bidding. The battle was joined, but our forces were too far apart. The Knights, however, had a secret hope. A gauntlet from the most ancient times, filled with magic that could match my own. However, it was a meager hope. The gauntlet could not be wielded. It was not ready, and it bit them instead. The symbol of their hope fell, and in one flash of light, it took from them everything. Thus, the rebellion ended. As the light dimmed, the sands settled, and silence took reign.
Oh, what was that?
This vision was from the past. The Knights of Bastengar. They used the gauntlet in the past. But it didn't work.
The Knights appeared in that vision. Tracker was right. They know about the gauntlet.
Then our objective remains unchanged. I also want to know more about what happened. And about me.
And once we're done, we can reach Tracker and the others at the capital. I hope they're safe.
This anvil brought me another memory. We should now be able to leap through the air.
Wait, as in fly?
No, not fly. Just try it and you'll see. We should go on if you're ready.
This is... wow!
Please stay focused. A chasm too wide to merely jump across. But for you, barely an obstacle at all.
Niall? What's going on? Whoa, 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 whoa! Hey! Hey!
Wake up! Wake up!
Come on. Come on!
Oh, shit!
I mean, thank Thelos. You're still alive.
He was trying to steal the gauntlet. End him!
What? Back off!
I was merely attempting to revive you, and it looks like I was successful. You put on quite the show. Blinding light, a rush of air. Oh, then there you were.
Your face is familiar.
I don't think we've had the pleasure, friend. I'm Arif, at your service.
What did you want with the gauntlet?
Oh, I heard stories about it. How dangerous it is, and how people who wield it might disappear and never be found.
How do you know about this? Where did you hear that?
My, how inquisitive. Let's say I heard it from friends.
Friends? Well, I am looking for some friends too. The Knights of Bastengar. Do you know about them?
Can't say I do. But if you want to meet them, there's a path to Bastengar right there.
Where?
Behind me. There's a gate. Beneath a bunch of sand.
Thank you for the tip.
You're most welcome. Don't stay out in the sun too much. In case you're tired and want to rest, there's a village nearby. Here, take this as an apology. It's rudimentary, but you can expand it. Let's meet at the village later. I'll see you around.
I don't think I like this man.
At least he's given us information. If the Knights are behind that gate, can we unearth it?
You might have hurt your head. Do you remember what just happened? The gauntlet is unstable. And not only that, it is incomplete. It doesn't have enough power to unearth something this large. Yet.
Yet? Can it be fixed?
Trust is complicated, I see. But yes, we can fix the gauntlet. Remember the vision and the gauntlet's explosion? Its pieces were scattered across the lands. If we get them back, we can reforge the gauntlet, bit by bit, getting new powers along the way. And preventing further explosions.
Great. How can we find them then?
I sense a powerful piece nearby. We can start with this one. We do not yet have the strength to unearth the gate. Come, let us change that. We can use higher grounds to map our surroundings. The gate to Bastengar. Long ago, this was a passage of many riches and brave women and men. One day, maybe, it can go back to better times. According to that weird man, Arif, there should be a passage to Bastengar where we met him.
But the gate we saw is massive. Can the gauntlet really unearth it?
I find your lack of faith disturbing. If we find the proper pieces of the gauntlet, this gate will be no obstacle to us. We do not yet have the strength to unearth the gate. Come, let us change that. There, the piece I sensed.
I see something around it.
It seems to be protected by some magic. Watch out, Wraith! Starting to remember. The momentum. We can channel it into shattering blows. We should be able to get the piece now. The gauntlet should be stable now, but the piece you found is still dormant. It needs enough of its shards to be properly forged into the gauntlet.
Can you sense these shards too?
Yes, let me show you. You see the beacons of light? Everyone is a shard calling out to you, to the gauntlet.
Can we unearth the gate to the Knights once we have them?
Yes, and with that, more powers, more memories.
I guess it's a bit much to take in. I will need your help.
And I will be here. The gauntlet should be stable now. That's a relief.
Yes, I can only agree.
I will lend you my eyes.
What? By Philos. It's a long story. Castrum's Watcher Fury. Yeah. I'm looking for the Knights of... Not sure. But wherever you go, be careful.
This desert. It wasn't here before. I have recollections of this place, filled with life. There were rivers and forests, birds and beasts. A paradise as far as the eye could see. What happened? Do you feel that? We are close to a shard. This one is warded by a spell. I sense we are being watched. There's some attacks I cannot block. They drain us of momentum. Watch out for blue sparks. See this metal part on his body? That is a Wraith's core. And a Wraith with no core is a dead one. Every shard helps, but you are still not strong enough. An anvil. We can rest and grow stronger there. This totem seems familiar. I can feel its energy.
Jam and blast! There's something in the ground here. Metallic, dense, but I can't get to it. Thelos knows I've tried, but it's like there's a repelling force surrounding it. It's pushing me away.
I can feel a shard nearby. Keep your eyes peeled. The body of a young man. He must have dragged himself here with his wounded leg. And manuscripts.
And some notes about the watchtower. An amulet. With the name Walker. I will take the amulet with me. Someone in the village may know him.
I think this is the one that got Walker. Another step. Closer and closer we get.
This looks like the remains of an old bridge.
Maybe we could bring it back up. But my power will not reach this far.
We should ask around. People may be able to help.
Another anvil is close. Do you feel it? These ruins are a memento of the past. Memories of the land. The Queen was here many years ago, and nothing remained. We got a piece of the gauntlet, but we also need the shards. I can guide you to them, and then we should take them to an anvil. Slow down. We must not scare it away. Our patience will be rewarded. This power. A shard is close. We should look for it. We have all the shards we need to attach that piece we found. We can make our armor stronger with essence. The anvils can help.
That must be Castrum 7.
Perhaps somebody here knows more about the Knights.
Welcome to Castrum 7. Arif said you'd show up. I was told to let you pass, but that gauntlet doesn't inspire confidence. The Elder is waiting for you. He's on the podium, by the well.
Every stranger's just a potential customer.
This village, it must have seen better days.
Tracker always talked about this place when we traveled. It sounded like good times.
Are you worried about her?
I would be lying if I said I wasn't. But her and the others are resourceful.
They'll make it to the capital. I know it. must say, even I enjoy this air dashing. I sense another piece, underneath great ruins. We must look for them.
Can the gates really be lifted, so to speak?
I'd say our options are limited, and it's worth a shot. Are you sure? Because that thing still doesn't look safe at all.
If I can reach Bastingar, how far is it to the capital?
You want to go to Lythesta? It is quite simple from Bastingar. That is, if you can get to Bastingar in the first place. Also, I was thinking, there is probably a piece of that thing in the keep west of here. Might be worth checking.
Thanks. I'll take a look.
We can finally raise this gate. We should make sure we are done with everything here. We might not come back. I can still sense a strange wraith lurking around the nearest anvil. It might be worth dealing with. But it is as you wish. Are you ready to leave now?
It took some effort, but we're finally here. Let's see if Arif was telling the truth. I didn't know that the mountains here stretched this far. We've been walking for hours.
I wouldn't complain. We're lucky enough the passage didn't collapse on us. That's the gate. It's been... Guess we didn't go unnoticed. Oh, curse it.
What?
Let me do the talking. She knows me. Kendra, it is good to... Ouch.
Yes, she does seem to know you.
Okay, I guess I deserve that, but wait. Hear me out.
Arif, you failed us. You failed the Knights. And now you bring that thing.
It's nearly and powerful. So powerful, Kendra. Valerie was right. She was right.
Keep my sister's name out of your mouth.
Fetch her. She'll tell you I'm right.
She is gone.
Gone? I don't understand.
You men, find a place for the refugees. Bring food and shelter. As for you, what did he promise you?
I am a friend. I don't know your history with Arif, but I believe his intentions are good. Please.
If you don't know our history, then stop talking nonsense, outsider. Really, that gauntlet is only good at bringing chaos. But, it is possible we can help each other. I have business to attend to. Visit me and we shall see. And get this traitor out of my sight.
This is completely unnecessary.
As I said, only 10 people at a time.
If you're really here to help, you should talk to the commander.
This is utterly ridiculous.
I can't wait to walk under the sun.
The commander is waiting for you in the main
Out of the way!
When is your next shift?
Everyone is welcome at my shop. Oh, greetings. What?
Show me your wares.
Greetings. What can I do for you today?
Show me your wares.
Please don't distract the smith.
We need to speak to your leader.
Many of us.
I'm just looking.
The patrol never returns from the sunken city.
You're here. The name's Kendra Taj. I'm the commander of the Proud Knights of Bastingar, or what remains of them. I'm sorry for the spectacle earlier. That man you came with. He's a traitor. And the fact that he brought you with that thing, let's just say it raises questions.
I came here looking for answers about this gauntlet. Arif had little to do with it.
Well, the only person who knew anything about this cursed thing is missing, so you're out of luck.
Missing? Is it that Valerie person you mentioned?
I don't see why we're having this conversation. You're a disaster waiting to happen.
Maybe I can help you find her. Then you can see that I can be trusted.
Right. Valerie, my sister, she also believed she could use the gauntlet. But in the end, it cost us everything. Our honor, our homes, and so many lives. But despite all this, she remained obsessed with that thing.
Let me find her. I can show you that this time, the Gauntlet is on our side.
She was sure she'd find answers in the sunken city. But no one has seen her for quite some time now. All right. I will tell my knights to let you pass towards the sunken city. Valerie had her study there.
The sunken city?
You'll see when you get there. You have set high expectations. I can only hope you deliver.
How can I get into the sunken city?
The entrance is beneath the bridge leading out of the fortress. Take the left branch and tread carefully.
What have you done with Arif?
That traitor is in a cell. You'll find it up the stairs on your left when you leave the room. But don't try anything funny. That wouldn't help you showing that you can be trusted. When you have earned my trust, then I will consider freeing that scoundrel.
I will return when I've found Valerie.
An anvil. We can rest and grow stronger there.
Watch where you're going.
One day we will get out of this hole.
This door stays closed until the commander says otherwise.
One day we will get out of this hole.
You should not push yourself. I would advise you to find an anvil and rest.
Anyone else would prefer guarding the Wildlands Gate instead of this?
I'll gladly take on a few soldiers instead of a...
Hey,
Well,
I have
at
something
least
for
it's
you.
cool down here.
Cursed gauntlet. So you're really going? Every gauntlet bearer must be eager to die then.
Excuse me?
Nothing. If you can bring Valerie back, it doesn't matter. It's dangerous down there. You might as well have this essence stone. It can break an enemy's defense. Or so Valerie was saying.
You know her?
What do you mean I know her? Everybody here knows her. And Arif. You are the outsider here. Don't forget that. And don't get killed down there. We wouldn't even be able to get your body.
This must be the sunken city Kendra told us about.
Why would anyone come here?
I sense a dormant power deep within this place.
Is it Valerie?
No. There are no signs of life. An anvil must be nearby. The gauntlet resonates with it. Look at all this destruction.
It's like the ground itself split apart.
I do not even want to consider the number of lives that were lost. This looks like our only way into the palace. But if we leave here, there's no turning back.
I have a bad feeling about this place.
My feeling also. I sense something here, watching us.
The anvil! Something is dragging it down in the sand!
Curse Thelos! Their fiends are everywhere!
That was a lot.
You acquitted yourself well. Be proud. Now, let us retrieve this anvil from under the sands. There are more memories around here. You should learn about them.
I am ready. Show me.
Long before this world became what it is today, gods walked Atlas. But these were not simpler times, as there was discord among them. One wanted humans to be their equals, and they forged tools for them to be free from the gods. But the other didn't trust humans with weapons. They wanted the people under their protection, under their control. It was then that the god of chaos forged a great weapon. A gauntlet that would rival Thelos' power. They challenged Thelos, and their battle ravaged the earth. Changed it forever. Thelos prevailed. They shattered their enemy and imprisoned them into a realm of endless struggle from which they would never, ever break through. Thus, the story of the other god was lost, and nobody now remembers the god of chaos, Nayar.
This. I remember now. Parts of it.
You are a god? The god of chaos?
Chaos? No. I am the god of freedom. Change.
We should look around for more hints about Valerie.
Memories are slowly coming back. The Essence Stones remind me of stories of this world. They are ancient, tied to this world's deep history.
Old notes about combining Essence Stones.
So she was researching them. It looks like she got quite far. Not that there is anything for us to learn from this, but still.
There's a lot of stuff in here. This armor looks usable. And there's a journal.
It seems Valerie went towards the capital.
But the journal is missing pages.
We could look for them if you feel the need. But this should already be enough for Kendra. That should be everything. We should improve the gauntlet and get out of here.
Comb in the shape of Thelos? Why would Valerie have this?
All those shards in one place. Did Valerie collect them down here? journal pages around here. Let us look. The totems ran out of power. Reactivate the mechanism. You can find it on the map. There is something on the other side of that gate. Something of importance. I think I have been here before. Can we look around this area as well? I want to see if I can remember something. Anything. The strength of the gauntlet is limited, but the more pieces of it you find, the stronger it gets. The gauntlet does not have the strength to unearth that from the sands. You need more pieces.
God of freedom, aid me, today of all days. I am to be wed against my will on this, the Queen's coronation. I run now, not to, but from. I could never love her. She deserves better. Ask I only this. Keep her in your thoughts. Keep her safe. I deserve no such mercy.
Offerings left for you.
Apparently. This is our way back. We are not powerful enough yet to crush this.
You realize that if this gate does not hold, we are done for.
An anvil. We can rest and grow stronger there.
So the hero returns. Did you find anything?
I found Valerie's journal. She's headed for Lithesta.
Impossible. My scouts would have seen her.
You might want to read her journal. She mentioned a partner. She was not working alone. Some pages seem to be missing. I didn't find them all.
Unfortunate. But it appears she hasn't gotten herself killed. Yet. Did you learn anything more?
There is another god. A rival to Thelos. Niall. And a part of them resides here, inside the gauntlet.
I don't understand. There is only one so-called god. One.
There was a war. Niall fought for the people, for humanity. And when they fell, they were locked away. Forgotten.
How do you know this?
They speak to me through the gauntlet.
This is... I need time to think. Please.
What about Arif?
I will see him released. But I want you watching him at all times. Now go and get him, while I collect my thoughts.
We got the word. You may enter.
So it's come to this. Letters. As if we were politicians negotiating a treaty. I understand why you felt you couldn't talk to me directly. I cannot support you in the way Arif did. Blindly, guided by faith over fact. But we need you.
Have you found Valerie?
Sadly, no. I am sorry. But it is possible she went to the capital.
When Valerie wore the gauntlet, she said it felt like something tried to connect to it. But then, it exploded.
It's a miracle she survived the blast. Then again, so did you.
Maybe this will bring Kendra to her senses. I can help if she lets me go.
That is why I'm here.
Just in time. I was beginning to tire of this place. What happened? Tell me everything.
The gauntlet is a vessel or a conduit for speaking to Niall.
Niall?
A god. Thelos' rival cast down by them many hundreds of years ago. It contains their power, their strength.
And you told Kendra all this. What did she say?
She needs time. Let us wait until she calls us.
Thanks, friend. I mean it.
You are welcome.
Thank you for your patience.
Well, thank you for releasing me from that hole. Finally, I can breathe unfettered air.
I considered your words of gods and ancient wars, and I believe you. I believe it is time to right the wrong done to us 10 years ago.
Finally. I mean, yes. Yes, this is perfect.
The Queen must pay with her life. And you must be the one to take it.
Me?
You have proven your skills. We march on Lithesta. Will you join us? Help us right the wrongs of the past.
Yes, yes. Our path takes us to the capital, and to remove the avatar of Thelos. This works to our advantage.
Our road takes us to Lithesta. And while we are there, yes, we will do it.
Very well. It is settled.
The gauntlet was always the key. Let us see what it can really do.
Prepare the troops. We journey to war. I look forward to working with you, Gauntlet Bearer.
Another anvil is close. Do you feel it?
We will miss you.
Brothers, sisters, the commander.
The time is finally here. Let us go over the plan again. Our objective is to kill the Thousand-Year Queen and take over the capital, Hethesda. The city is preparing for the Essence Blessing. Arif is already there to find out how to use it to our advantage. In the meantime, we will prepare for the attack. But? Our forces are limited. If you can spare some time to help with the preparations, talk to my lieutenant.
Got it. I will see what I can do.
We'll keep our eyes on the capital, and I have a falcon keeping track of Arif. I'll know if he goes astray.
We'll send you a signal when we are ready.
The gauntlet hears the echo of an anvil.
Do you see that needle rock with the stone marker over there? I bet you could reach it with your power.
Are you going to remember all the locations of the treasures? Let us mark some of them on our map.